Hello there, chat. Guess what? Guess what, chat?
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Ladies, gentlemen, programs, users, and gentlefolk, welcome on in. I'm your host, Scott. It is Friday. It is also October 31st, which means it is spooky time. It's Halloween. I'm not wearing a costume, but I'm wearing a hat, so I guess that's close enough. I'll be honest. Again, like I was talking about yesterday, I have not been sleeping well. The breathing issues while I sleep have been getting worse, and which also means then, effectively, my energy levels are incredibly low. So, other than the unicorn onesie, I don't actually have anything to dress up in for Halloween. So it's definitely a thing. So yeah. If you're looking for the Halloween vibes outside of DayZ, then like there are plenty of other channels you can go hang out on and spend some time with. This ain't gonna be the place where you're gonna find anybody dressed up or really in the ultra Halloween spirit. I'm not feeling it this year. I can't fake it. That's the other thing too. I'm just not one of those inauthentic human beings that can sort of fake it. So it is what it is. Anyway, hi. Normally I, stop, chat, when we talk about a couple of things. Looks like SCS software is cooking pretty well. I was actually going to do things using Armor Reforger today. Unfortunately, there was a major update for Armor Reforger, and because of that, what in the actual hell is going on? Why is that so off? There we go. The downside was there was a major update for Armor Reforger, and therefore the communities that run like the Z Reforged servers and everything are currently down because there's a server mismatch. I'm not rolling back the version. It updated to 1.6. There's a lot of new stuff added in. Actually, I'm looking forward to next week, because what I would like to do next week, in place of DayZ, and DayZ, you guys know, DayZ is kind of an October thing for me. It is not a regular game. As much as I enjoy it, it is not one of those games that I can sustain long term. It's just one of those, like, it's October, Infected. It's kind of fun to play during October. And the seasonal stuff for DayZ is a lot of fun too. But yeah, I think we'll get into Armor Reforger in the next coming couple of weeks. Regarding Battlefield 6, there are currently some issues specifically with Ryzen CPUs and Battlefield 6. This is why we have not jumped back into it, because it needs to be patched. Battlefield 6 is actually kind of cooking, like doing some weird random shit with Ryzen 9s. So it's like, again, I want to get back in. I want to play Battlefield 6, but until they resolve the problems, specifically with the Ryzen CPUs, I think I'm just gonna. It's still installed. It's still there. I'm just gonna let them cook with that and try to resolve the issues on their end. I mean, it could be like next week, and all of a sudden we're back into playing a little bit of Battlefield 6. I've noticed there are a lot of people picked up Arc Raiders. If you have tried it, let me know what your thoughts are. I'm open to trying new things, and Arc Raiders has kind of got an interesting story premise to me, even though I'm not really a big fan of the extraction shooter. I mean, everybody seems to be fucking loving it, though, right? Slider, everybody loves it, right? Yeah, your buddy's gushing. See, there you go, right? Let some chat. Runs, well, you know what? I think, honestly, performance is a huge benefit. If it's performing great, fantastic, right? Like that's what you want ultimately at the end of the day. If it's running great, perfect, right? So, yeah. Yeah, if anybody has any like firsthand experience playing, by all means, fill me in. Let me know. right? Oh, it's 40 and it's quiet today. I mean, it's kind of quiet. I got a lot going on in the background. Like because I have not been getting good quality sleep and it's been progressively getting worse and worse and worse over the last 3 weeks. It's kind of piled up. So my energy level is really low. I got a lot of stuff on my mind regarding not just health, but like the back and forth, because I know that this is going to start with me having to do more regular trips to the doctor. Probably going to have to do a sleep study, which means time at a home. It also means time lost here, because sleep studies require you to do like, 40, sometimes 48 or 24, like 48 or 72 hours, rigged up with freaking equipment so they can test you and figure out what's going on. And then depending on how severe things are, talking to the doctor. Like, here's the thing, for those of you who aren't already aware, who don't know, we're pretty sure it is obstructive sleep apnea. What that means is it doesn't matter what position I am sleeping in. Doesn't matter what side I'm on. It doesn't matter if I'm on my stomach. It doesn't even matter if I'm sitting up and I sleep like reclined. I choke. I choke in my sleep. I can't breathe, right? Like I gasp for air. So not only does this then make my snoring worse, but I'm having problems breathing while I sleep. Now, I've already heard that, well, you just get a CPAP machine. The issue is, though, is the CPAP machine is just as intrusive as the snoring. I would like to be able to sleep in bed with my partner. Right? I want to be able to sleep in bed with her. Okay, somebody just, wait, hold on. What do we got here? I got a notification. I've received a gift from Slider. Slider, thank you for Arc Raiders. I will accept this and I will install this over the weekend. And I think, you know what? Well, yeah, we'll install this over the weekend. I'm looking forward to checking that out. I really hope that EA can figure out what's going on with Battlefield 6 and Ryzen CPUs. I like that. Too bad. There you go. So, I mean, I know that this is going to end up turning into a thing for the next little bit, where I'm doing a lot of back and forth to Toronto for doctor's appointments and testing, and which is going to be a lot of, it's going to be a strain. I think the reason that I don't like it is because it turns into a financial strain. Japanese patent officials reject one of Nintendo's Pokemon patent applications for being too similar to Monster Hunter and, embarrassingly, Pokemon Go. Oh my god, really? Is that the throwing to catch something, or the or using the captured animals' pets as to battle? Like telling them to go do the thing. Nice. Jesus Christ. What, they wrote it too broad? Chances are Nintendo wrote that too broadly intentionally, because they wanted to screw. They wrote it too broad. Yeah. I bet you anything that the reason they wrote it so broadly was because they were trying to catch a whole bunch of fish in a very large net. Almost guaranteed. You could claim any mechanic of catching things is ours, right? And that's, no, absolutely. Absolute horse crap. 100%. I agree. Abso-freaking-lutely. Total horse crap. Yeah. Okay, so before we get too invested into anything here, give me what is okay, I want to know when all right, so Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 2025 has not been officially announced, but it is expected to take place in late November. Okay, so that is the the IAE runs for about 2 weeks, features different manufacturer ships each day, often with concurrent free fly event and new ship sales, as seen in the 2951 IAE schedule. Okay, so we're probably looking at the end of November. We'll be diving back in. We'll dive back into a little bit of Star Citizen. Now, the reason that I have not been spending a lot of time in Star Citizen is, again, it's Halloween. DayZ kind of fits the whole October thing. I was thinking about doing Chronos the New Dawn demo, but to be honest, I want to play something that I'm already familiar with and I don't have to worry about, just because I've been so low energy with not being able to sleep well.
Also because they're Bolanos.
And I like having fun with the voice changer. It doesn't work the same for Star Citizen, but I was on Steam the other night. 10 out of 11 friends are on Arc. Haven't seen that in 6 years. Haven't seen that many friends on a year, much less that many on the same game. I mean, that says something though. And again, like I've been watching a variety of different people playing it, and people who don't generally play shooters, especially extraction shooters, and they're fucking loving it. Right? That's the thing. I mean, yeah, it's true. We're all old. We're freaking, but here's the crazy part is though, is there are a lot of youngins right now that are complaining that, people who are playing Arc Raiders are boomers. We're boomers. Apparently. Game's too hard. It's a boomer shooter. Game's got too many mechanics. It makes it too hard. They don't like that they get popped by PvE stuff after they take somebody down, right? Because they're not aware of they lack the situational awareness that you don't have to kill the other people sometimes being stealthy just because you see the other group, but then you see a bunch of the drones hanging around. Maybe you shouldn't start that fight. Fuck around and find out. But boomers are like, hey, we're going to creep in. We're going to be stealthy. Yeah, I see that other team, but I also see those assholes up in the sky. I don't want to get shot on by them, so I'm not going to start that fight. I'm going to go off this way. I'm going to break from them, Yeah, right? Yeah, methodical. Maybe let one go. Let them fry themselves. Exactly, right? Exactly. And that's kind of the thing, right? God forbid. Yeah, trigger. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it moved. Shoot it, right? It's like, no. Just take a deep breath. Step away. Just, you do not have to engage. Just because you see another player doesn't mean that you have to engage with that player. The thing is, though, is DayZ plays a lot like that too, right? Oh, yeah, and that's the other thing too. Nobody can, apparently, us old heads have no problem working in a group. That's the other thing. Us old heads don't have a problem working in a group, right? We're just, we can delegate. We can communicate, right? No open fire until team is ready to give away position. Exactly, right? Like, I'm glad that you have 5 days off, Nuts Life. Like you return fire if you're being fired upon, right? But yeah, no, it's freaking, it is absolutely blows my mind. Some of the dumb complaints I've seen about it, but meanwhile, there are so many more people who are just absolutely gushing about Arc Raider. So, Slider, thank you. I will install that after stream, and yeah, exactly. You call out, coordinate. Yes, coordination. Abso-freaking-lutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Why am I signed out of Twitch? What the fuck? But yeah, exactly, right? You cover fire if buddy is facing wrong, then you cover to, yeah, right? And if you're working with, like, in a 3-man squad, like a 3-man team, why is it not logging me in? What the frack? But obviously I'm signed into Twitch. That is correct. Why is it not signing me in? I swear to God. Yeah, that is off. Chat. Is anybody... Oh, obviously you guys aren't having problems because... What the frack is happening here? Why? Okay, so... Why did Twitch log me out?
Run.
Okay, well, let's try that then. My email is function. What the frack? Why am I running? They gotta they gotta cross a road or a field. Yep. Well, and that's the thing, right? Like, if you get across, you guys have actually, I've already shown this, like, what happens if we're playing, like, in DayZ, for instance, right? I will stop at a tree line. I will scan the surrounding area before I make the run across a field, right? Because I know I have to get across that field, but I'm not going to just run out. Like, that's how you get freaking dropped instant. It's... All right, hold on. I'm going to try something. It's not letting me log into Twitch right now for some reason. This actually causes a whole raft of different situation and problem. Disable for this site. Log in. Yeah, so hold on. I don't know what the fuck happened here. All of a sudden Firefox won't let me sign into Twitch. So that's a piss off. That's actually, that bothers me a lot. No, get rid of... Move to trash, please. Why do I have all of this stupid shit that I don't want? Well, that seems to be working just fine. No, I'm not running blockers. Twitch is one of those websites that I don't run blockers on. Twitch and YouTube are the only two websites that I have my ad blockers disabled on. The only two sites. Every other website, I don't want ads. But Twitch and YouTube are the two websites that I have the blocker disabled for. Which I know might sound crazy, but okay, there we go. Oh, fuck. I'm not collaborating with anyone. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Well, I got in through that. I'll have to figure out what's going on with Firefox after. I just need I just needed a browser that was going to lump me into Twitch. I don't understand why it's doing this, but yeah, it's just a Firefox thing. I don't know what's going on there. It doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, AI paid pro tier. I mean, yeah. Yeah, the like listen, Affinity. So here's the thing with Affinity though. Affinity used to be software that only would run on a Mac. Affinity used to be Mac only. So I'm surprised. But then it runs into, we've run into an issue on our end. Please try again later. Now if I go to, I do have a Canva account. I'll log in. What in the fuck is happening here? What is actually happening? Like, this is getting ridiculous. None of my websites through Firefox want to function, except for YouTube. What in the frack? Okay, something broke Firefox then. Firefox just auto updated like last night too, so that's very strange. Oh well, I'm not gonna mess with that right now. I'll figure that out after because that's super frustrating. Very frustrating. Yeah, I was gonna see. Here's the thing. I was gonna check out Chronos: The New Dawn, the demo. I don't actually have the game yet. I'm actually on a list waiting to see if I can get a copy of the game. But to be honest, I don't think with my current energy level that I have the patience to learn a new game today. If that makes sense. So we're going to do our usual. I'm going to turn that down. I'm going to turn the music down. I don't know if you guys saw, but for those of you who pay attention, I was playing Arma last night and I was having fun. During Christmas, probably not. No, this is more, I mean, if I wanted snow, I could just do Sakal, but I'll be honest, the snow mechanic, I don't like the snow mechanic. I don't like the cold mechanic. I don't like any aspect of it. Probably because I don't like snow real life. I hate fucking snow. So generally, as a rule, I avoid snow in video games, with the exception of there was a snowboarding game from Ubisoft years ago that I loved the hell out of. I spent like a couple 100 hours playing, but it was because it was like Steep. That's the one. See, here's the thing though. The Division, I like doing the Division. But I think again it was different because it wasn't multiplayer. It was multiplayer, but it wasn't strictly PvP. There was a zone for PvP and I didn't have to worry about other players being dickheads. It's a lot easier to focus on survival in snow and keeping yourself warm when you're not having to worry about how many dick faces are trying to slap you around. Okay, what is actually going on here? What the frack, man? What is today, even? I have this set up. Oh, I fucking swear to God. Hold on. I bet you I know what it is. I swear to God, if this is the Discord thing again, I'm going to be so pissed. Son of a bitch. Every time Discord auto updates itself, because Discord won't run if you don't run the updates anyway. I have to have Discord running in admin in order for pretty much most of my games to play. Which, by the way, is bullshit. What is Discord hooking into that games won't? Oh, yeah, no, the day that I have to use my ID to log into Discord is the day that it gets uninstalled and I stop using it. The community server will vanish on that day. Sorry, guys, but the thing is, though, is we know that it's coming. We know that day is coming. See, now it's going to let me log in. It was because Discord wasn't running an administrator. I didn't have it start as administrator. We know it's coming. But again, we know the reason it's coming is because of children. We know it's coming because of kids. Okay, so. Anything up here? Tracksuit pants? I mean, it's better than what I got on, so yep, let's do that. Let's do that. And we're going to craft that into rags. I'll post a big note. For a few weeks, I'll accept Steam friends, I guess. The thing is, though, is at some point, we're probably going to see Steam following suit. We're probably going to see Steam follow suit, though. At some point, all of these platforms are going to have to require real ID to log in, whether we like it or not. That's just the reality. The thing is, though, is honestly, let's be perfectly clear. A lot of this could have been avoided if parents actually were responsible for their children. And actually monitored what their kids are doing online. And I mean like actually monitor, not just hand them a fucking device and let them do what they want to do. No, no, no. You actually monitor what you're doing, what your kid is doing online. I know. Actually have to be a goddamn parent. Learn to tell your kid no. It sucks. Trust me. Well, and yeah, and the thing is, though, is it's not even being handled by Discord. It's being handled by third party. The ID stuff is being handled by a third party. Yeah, we're not taking that. I don't have the components needed to. I don't have any spark plugs or fuel or anything, so we're just leaving it. It is Halloween. It is absolutely Halloween, Nuts Life. That's why I'm wearing a hat. This is me dressing up. It's you get to see Dad from almost a decade ago. Yeah, I'm not messing with the boat. I'm not equipped at all. I'm just trying to make it down to the shoreline where I've got a cache. See, the thing is, I kind of want to go over to the island, but no, my luck, somebody's over there camping out. I don't want no part of that bullshit. Wait, what? Nope, we're not gathering stone. Okay, so it is currently 3 p.m. server time. My feet are about to get soaked because we're in the swamp. Go team. Here's the thing, like, I just, again, this is just me, like, being perfectly open and blunt. I'm glad that I finally have a doctor's appointment. But I'm not looking forward to all the next level, bits of running around that I'm going to have to do after this first initial doctor's appointment, next week, so. I already know this is just going to be the first one of many. God, the bodies freak me out, by the way. Are these in... They're worn. Well, it's better than damage. You know what? We'll do this. Okay. No, no, no. Wait. I'm gonna leave those there. Y'all got anything back here by the back door? No? Ew. I'm glad that none of those are alive, though. Okay, got some netting. Oh, oh, that one's upwardly mobile. Fudge. Okay, I have a sneaking suspicion that somebody's already been through here. Oh, god damn. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. That, kind of caught me off guard. I will gladly take that, though. Thank you. That's rotten. No thanks. Nope. Shiza. What do you think? We sneak up? Give him a big old swing? I wish I could just take his boots. That'd be nice. You're gonna grab all the food that I can at this second. Go into the house here. We're kind of doubling back a little bit, but a meat tenderizer? That's not gonna do us any good. Nope. Alright. Meat tenderizer is all we got here. Nothing on that dude, so we're just gonna... Oh, let's check the barn here, though. Nothing. Alright. Fair enough. The one nice thing at the start, though, is you, as a little freshie here, we start out with a decent amount of stamina because we're not carrying a whole bunch of stuff around. Okay. Can I... Hold on. What? Okay, well, we're going to put that down. A minute. I'm going to take that. Okay. I'm going to tie a belt. Okay. Right. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this. There it is. Okay, good. Just had to make sure I was doing a little bit of work here. Just got to get the deliciousness into our bellies. Keep us alive for a little bit, right? At least that's how it should be. As long as I don't throw up, we should be all right. Oh, and we got to make sure we stay away from the goddamn wolves. That's life. You doing anything for Halloween? I know Halloween isn't for everyone. Some people aren't like totally down with the spooky seasons, but normally I'm kind of into it, but I'm just like, for me right now, I'm exhausted. That's what it boils down to. I'm exhausted because I haven't been sleeping well, and like Zool and I were talking about it last night, and it's one of those, like, it came on very rapidly. Because it's always something that's been slightly present, like the snoring, but it has gotten really bad. So the last couple of nights I've been sleeping on the couch, and it's not because of where I'm sleeping that my sleep is uncomfortable. It's because I have this, you know, my body is trying to choke me to death while I sleep. It's trying to choke me out. So I wake up with a really dry back of my throat, you know, just in general, you know, really super groggy, and I can tell that I'm not well rested. And it doesn't matter because, like, there's been a couple of nights where we've tried with me in the bed, and then she has to come down and sleep on the couch because she can't get me up for me to move. And it's still like I wake up groggy, and you can tell that I have not been sleeping well. So it's, there's another one of those boats up there. We're just going to keep going. I don't care about the boat. We got food. We got some stuff. We're good that way. I'm just hoping that that my doctor, like when I get to my doctor's appointment next week on Tuesday, that we can start working towards some form of resolution rapidly. Oh, we struck gold. Okay, we gotta swap that out. Let's go. Chug-a-lug. Chug-a-lug good. Chug-a-lug good. Chugga. All right, we're good. We're good. It's all right. Let's go. Odd place to find a cola, but I will take it. All right, so next week, because this is the last day of October, so we're probably going to be taking a bit of a break. We're going to step back from DayZ. DayZ is kind of an October thing for me. And then next week, I would like to spend a little bit of time with Armor Reforger. We'll probably dabble a little bit with Arc Raiders. I'm hoping that next week we see some movement from EA regarding the problem with AMD CPUs and Battlefield 6, because I would like to be able to play a little bit about, I would like to stream a little bit more of Battlefield. But the issue with the Ryzen CPUs specifically, I'm just not comfortable with putting my CPU on the line, if you guys know what I mean. There's a runner over there. I see you. All right, hold on. We're gonna throw this up. Wait, where is it not Halloween? Most places it's Halloween. Oh, I'm not disbelieving it. I guess I'm not familiar. Make sure that, okay, it seems like we're okay. $380. You know what? Sure, more $380. Let's go. Now, if I can happen to find, oh, I don't know, a backpack would be great. Pristine shirt. Okay, I'm wondering, so if we come across a knife, I should be able to, yeah, I'll be able to put it there. That'll be good. Get that plumb down the hatch here. We still don't have a, as you guys probably noticed, we don't have a firearm yet, though. Paradise is just a flight away. Nope, nothing here either. Bloody hell. All right. I see Walter's out wandering around close to the train tracks again, chat. He's gonna get himself hurt. Okay, listen. Teddy bear should not be used as a cache, okay? No, listen, Walter, you just stay over there, bro. Ah, god damn it, Karen's over here. Chat, Karen's out for a jog. No, not Barbara Walters. Listen, listen. Listen, you don't need to tell us about gooning, okay? You do what you do. Oh, we're just gonna get rid of that. Is that a 2020 joke? Do you want it to be a 2020 joke? Nope. Not especially, but some days I give you a wide berth. I don't think damp really affects the crowbar, by the way. Oh, look, there's Karen. Karen's back. Karen's out for her jog. I feel like the pitchfork could be good in certain situations. Okay. Tracksuit jacket. No, that's not going to do me any damn good. Capri pants. Everywhere I look, there's capri pants. You know what? We're going to get rid of that. We're going to turn these. Oxidization. I'll oxidize you. Don't make me oxidize you, sir. Bitch is just outside the door. Just remember, if somebody knocks, don't answer. Don't make a sound. No sound, not even a peep. Little peep, low peep. I would gladly take a firearm at this point. Okay, I might just have to go smack Karen upside the head with a crowbar. Maybe not. Cable reel, that's not gonna be good. Pre-pants. All right, well, we got our first. Let's see what we've got here, shall we? One round. But we got the strawberry jam. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. Let's not use the single round of shotgun ammo that we've got. Okay, let's, yeah, there we go. Get across the road. Man, the sounds are just so weird, bro. No power. Of course there's no power. That's all I hear is just... I wonder, does that mean I can I speak their tongue? That's how I sound when I'm sleeping, by the way, chat. That's how I sound when I sleep. It's like, holy shit. Oh shit, Karen's literally right there. God damn it, and Walter's at the back door. Karen's in the front yard, Walter's in the backyard, chat. I don't have time to sit here twiddling my thumbs. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get a little strawberry jam into us here. Okay. Like, can they smell me? Like, do I need a oh, god damn. That's all I hear. I'm pretty sure that's how it sounds when I'm breathing at night. The one time that Dad needs a Mark II, the MK2, with a full clip, and we've got nothing. Not a thing. To be fair, it's kind of my own fault for coming down here. I should have just stayed on the beach. We're gonna let Walter come around into the front. Maybe he and Karen got a hot date. I don't know. In Clone Wars and Book of Boba, they exit back to tank from the front. Empire Strikes Back. Luke shoots through the top. Back to cannon. Unwatchable. Okay, that worked. Wait, why do you have a problem? Some Futurama back that shit? I'm like, why? What's wrong? Like, so they kind of broke canon. Is it not possible that there are multiple different models of back the tanks? Oh, we're swapping. We're swapping. Yes, or the Wednesday. I was killed Wednesday. I remember we died to disease because of the fucking wolves. Ended up with that fever and got that. Oh God. Shit, that was. Oh, I am so screwed. That guy's gonna freaking kill me. God damn it. I saw that other player. We're booking. I have one round. Yeah, Wednesday. I died Wednesday afternoon. Lost my entire kit. Because I got attacked by wolves and didn't have any way to properly bandage myself up. Or disinfect the wounds. And I ended up getting severely sick and getting a fever and dying. It happens, dude. Sometimes you end up running out of the materials, the supplies that you need to survive. Oh. Hey, Shabbat Tower, how are you doing? There's another player in that town fucking around and I don't want to be here for it. Dry sack is not going to do me any good because I can't carry it. I need it to be a backpack, not a... SC is kind of dead. I mean, the thing is, like, I want to go back into Star Citizen, but I think I'm going to wait until the end of, like, getting closer to the end of November for the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Right, personal choice. I like doing the expo stuff, and it gives them time to sort of fix some of the issues with the current 4.3.3 patch, and like I know that things are actually in a really good place with Star Citizen right now. I think I'm just gonna, you know, I want it to have a little bit more time to cook. Right, just let them cook a little bit more. Now that player back there, I could have taken the run after them and popped them with the single round that I have from the... See, if this dry sack could be used as a backpack, that would be great. But unfortunately, it can't be, so therefore it's useless to me. Yes, Slider. Southern Czechoslovakia. Yep. SC is kind of dead, so, you know, granted a few milli. You grinded for anything in particular, Shabataru? So, chat, next week, we're going to take a look at the current update for Armor Reforger. we're going to jump into a little bit of Arma next week. We're going to take a look at Arc Raiders. Tuesday, I will not be live because I have a doctor's appointment, so I will be going to Toronto with my miss, and I'll be spending the entire day there because Tuesday is the day that she's got to go down to be in the office anyway, so. Nope. Damn it. In my spoopy outfit is in somebody else's house. You're right. This is not a spooky game because I don't really own a lot of spooky games. No, this year I don't. I'll be honest. This year I have zero Halloween spirit. Normally I'm kind of into it, and I'm not. It is hard to fake Halloween spirit and get into the spirit when I haven't been sleeping well for 3 weeks now. When I wake up feeling more exhausted than when I went to sleep. And for the record, that doesn't mean that you don't sleep because you still end up feeling exhausted anyway. So that's why there's been yesterday was kind of a low effort day because I'm feeling run down, I'm feeling exhausted. You know, it is unfortunately what it is, and the only thing that I have that resembles a costume is a unicorn onesie, and no. I'm not feeling it. I can't even fake it. Can't pretend. Yeah, this obstructive sleep apnea issue, where I'm stopping breathing while I sleep and choking and everything while I'm sleeping is definitely a problem. It's not fun. I don't recommend it for anybody. Yeah, listen, there's another rib, but yeah, see, and no, there is a spark plug, but yeah, no, it does. Like, waking up in the morning and feeling more exhausted than when you went to bed. And again, and the worst part is I've been sleeping through my alarms too, so it's not like my body quite obviously wants the rest. And I don't wake up at an unreasonable time. I have my alarm set for 5 minutes after 7, so I generally, as a rule, go to bed usually around midnight, somewhere between 11 p.m. and midnight. So it's... But the issue is, though, is with the sleep apnea stuff, is it disturbs your sleep. Damage. Okay. God damn. So there are no freaking... no lootable crates here at all? Bullshit. Actually, you know what? Just for giggles, I want to go up. I want to go up, chat. We're going to go up. We're going up, chat. I'll go and see what we can see from up here, okay? There's one Zambolino. Well, I can't really, and this is the thing. We can't even really call them zombies because they're not zombies. They're infected. Okay. This is where I get popped by somebody with night vision. This is where it ends for us. Well, like, the worst part is I feel super sluggish and really exhausted. But the worse that I sleep, I also start feeling nauseated. I lose my appetite. Right? Like doing the basic stuff just is like, oof. So because you're already so tired, you end up then, it turns into an issue where then you start neglecting your self-care because you're already exhausted. So you're trying to conserve what little energy you've got. Oh. That. He's looking at chat. He's looking. I'm not running. I am not running anywhere, Tuttle. Hi, Tuttle. How are you? Frying pan would be awesome. I had a place to call home. Let's go around. There we go. This side of the wall. Just got home from work, tired. Everything is now. Well, I'm glad that everything's finished. Oh my goodness. Oh, I physically, and that's the other thing too, is so normally I don't hurt this bad. But right now I'm like, I have parts of my body that are just like, I feel tender, as in like, I feel like I've been beat. Capri pants. Nope. That's a little bright. I think I'll avoid the hard hat. Thanks. That is a lock that I don't need. All right, well. But he's been here recently, so that's good, I guess. Rotten. Damn it. Of course, the zucchini is rotten. You know, the bigger question is, why is there a rotten zucchini on the couch? Check these once again. I'm very curious why there was a rotten zucchini on the couch, chat. I'm keeping the CCU jacket. I'm not getting rid of that. Nope. By the way, I have no idea where I am on the map yet. Other than I want to avoid some of the towns and everything at the moment until I've got a little bit better setup. All the dry sacks are great, but flare. Nope. Damn it. Yeah, let's take a battery for now. Okay. You know what? Let's patch the boots up here. Why not? We get them patched up, get ourselves, you know, a little spick and span. Is that better? Better. 16. I want to take that with me, but we're just gonna... All right. Problem is, there's nowhere for me to put it. Let's check the work shed here. You know what? We'll take that instead. That works. Thank you. Okay. I know running out on the beach is not necessarily a safe thing to do, but you know what? I'm going to take the 22 rounds. Please tell me that means that we're going to find a freaking Mark II here somewhere. Oh, okay. I was hoping. That MK2 would come in handy right about now. Ooh. Okay. All right. I mean, listen. When in Rome. We're gonna check the orchard. We gotta, you know, come on. Get a couple of apples or something? Let's go. Hell yeah. The food source of champions, chat. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to actually yawn, but like I said, just good quality sleep has eluded me for weeks now, and it's finally starting to catch up, and it's starting to play a little havoc with me, so it's like... Okay, what do we got up here? Ooh, 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 shit. Almost ran right into that one. Wasn't paying attention. Well, no, and that's the thing is, though, is this has been going on, like... I knew at some point this was going to be a problem. I've been snoring for years, but the apnea, like, it's not just snoring anymore. It's a lot more serious. Okay, is that one pristine? Damn it. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. All right. I'm going to swap that out. This one's pristine. Okay. That. For that. To there. And Okay, 762 by 39. All right, well, there's a gas stove. I mean, the balaclava would be great. Oh, Jesus, that's loud. Okay, out we go. Into the field. It's getting overcast, though. This is problematic. There's actually a reason I don't like overcast, because that usually indicates that we're about to get rained on, and I am not a fan of rain in this game. We are not built for it. Not yet, anyway. I have too much crap. There it is. See, remember how I said it's going to rain? Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory. Falling on my head like a new emotion. There it is.
Nature says no.
Yikes. All right, well, we're just gonna hang out here for a minute, because you know. Okay, can I put that? You can't carry it. How? Why can you not, dude? I should be able to carry that. What the F? All right. Well, at least I don't have to worry. It is spooky day, and this is as spooky as Dad's getting. It is what it is, unfortunately. Okay. It's raining. Boy, is it raining. There's two of them outside the shed right now. That one is literally in front of the door, because all I can hear is... There's a runner there too. I swear to God, they can smell me. I swear they can smell me. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me if they could. Wouldn't surprise me if they could. Shotgun also attracts other players. Tuttle. And I don't have a shotgun. I have a BK-18. It's a single shot rifle. I can put a ghillie wrap on it or a suppressor. That is it. Single shot break action hunting rifle. Designed with simplicity, built to last, uses 7.62 by 39 millimeter rounds. Great rifle. Fantastic. I have no doubt that you could easily take out a player with it, but okay, we're out. I had to get away from those clown shoes. That was not doing me, not helping me. I wouldn't even pick that up. Listen, it was better than no gun, especially when I've already come across two different players. Something is always better than nothing. You mean to tell me you'd be better off without having any firearm at all? Or just your bare hands? Against another player? Not a freaking chance, bro. Nuh-uh. Not even. Unofficial? I ain't talking. I have not been able to talk my way out of shit. I don't use my voice anymore because I don't trust players. It's not like I carry it around with me out all the time. You see me like carrying it completely out all the time? Hell no. I'm not irresponsible. Suit pants, I mean... There's like a spectrum of when you use your voice. Official, you can talk. Then like vanilla light servers, you can't. And then the more modded servers, you talk a lot. See, I would rather that I could, like, talking actually worked, but my experience on the, because I've only ever played official. I haven't played any of the mod servers. And my experience with official servers is talking doesn't get you shit except shot in the back. I've been shot in the back too many goddamn times on official to even give a crap anymore. Got to be the one to shoot them in the back after you convince them you're peer friendly. Yeah, I've convinced people I'm peer friendly and then I get shot in the back for it myself. Okay, well, I'm glad we're inside. At least we're not getting soaked. How are we? Your grout? Your grout. Why are you grout? Are you tiling a floor? Snap an M dot M2 in half, and then how many drilled holes? 6. Like 2 M.2, 2 M2s for data wiping. We're not snapping an M2 in half. No. No. Guardians of the... No. First of all, okay. Number 1, if you're grout, Groot is 2 O's. You spelled it as grout. Grout is what we use on tile. If you're doing gradients of the galaxy, I mean, gradients are great if you're doing any kind of like special effects or lighting. But guardians? Guardians of the galaxy. A dead one. I don't want some industrious person with soldering to go MacGyver on it. So I'm going to drill the heart out. Oh, what are you destroying it because it's dead? Is that what this is? I feel like that's what's happening here. Freaking capris everywhere I go. Capris, capris, capris. What the frack? Yep, it's not respawning in, but as you know, that doesn't mean it's wiped. I have data on it. Yeah, no, I totally get it. Why not invest in one of those really expensive, rare earth magnets? I find they work great for stuff like that. Like, they're incredible for doing that kind of work. You know, you pick up the back end of a car with it. And wipe, yeah, store it in the garden shed. Exactly. You just walk up to it. Be careful with your other electronics, right? Yeah, we got it. We got the pear. Ooh, let's go apples. I like apples. Still clouds, man. Oh, it's starting to rain again. Okay, well, back inside we go. Oh, what the frack? How? I was in the damn door, bro. Store it in the garden shed, wipe your entire house and every pacemaker within a mile. I mean, listen, they had it coming. They knew it was coming for them. Oh, that one's got nothing. All right, well, we're just going to do that. Okay. Freaking can opener to be nice, but I don't think the can opener is really going to do us any good. Spotting an old platter drive at the dump, easy. M.2, no way. Well, that's true too. Recycle that drive. They don't recycle M.2s. They don't. Unfortunately, not wrong. Solid state drives generally don't get recycled at all. Sticking inside something else, drilled, gone forever. Also true. Okay, how are we doing here? Badly damaged, damaged. $100,000 years later, Rodney McKay finds it. Listen, we're not talking about ZPMs, okay? They're not ZPMs. No ZPMs. None. You know what would actually make this really extra creepy is if there were areas where there was still a little bit of power, so you had like the odd flickering street light. You want to talk about adding a next level of ambiance to this? That would do it. Like just the odd like flicker, the odd one, just a flickering street light somewhere. I honestly believe that would probably be one of the trippiest things ever. Moon Tower? What about Moon Pie? Sulfur lights? Maybe. But no, like just imagine if there was like power, intermittent areas where like you would have like one or two, yeah, like one or two of the like lights would be like just flickering, like it's got some kind of weird random bit of power. I think that would really set the tone in the ambience at night. The ambiance would also be more dangerous to be around. You know. So this thing, I can't even zero this gun. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sulfur lights would be cool, if not from tripping hazards alone. Oh my god. Pliers, well that's not going to do me any good right now. Those running shoes. They're pristine, but I feel like the boots would be better for me. The problem is the boots are so goddamn loud, right? Okay, you know what? We're going to take those instead of those. That's definitely a step up. Capris, man. Nobody got no time for no capris, brother. So many crowbars. Well, that's a denim skirt. Okay, we're going to take the sporter. I know this gun's not great. But at the moment, it's not terrible either. I'm going to drop that. Okay, and I'm going to drop that as well. Okay. All right, we're gonna have a little liver pate, chat. Little liver pate. Let's go. All right. Well, we haven't ended up soaked yet, so that's a bonus. I know the sporter's not a great weapon, but personally, I would rather have it than what I had. There's no way that this thing shoots at 300 meters. Are you kidding me? It's like a pellet gun, bro. By the way, if you're wondering what I grabbed this for, it was so I could actually use the scope. This gives me the ability to see something, you know, down the line a little bit better than I can currently. Problem is, though, is right now it's kind of raining, and I don't want to go back out in the rain because rain is our freaking enemy. We're not looking all that great, are we? Jesus, we're looking rough. Ooh, hold on. Can I? Yes, I can. All right, that's actually good to know. I was just checking to see if maybe I can, I want to be able to do a silencer, if possible, for this gun. I don't know, what is it, the pistol silencer for this one? For the Sporter 22? That broom ain't gonna do diddly squat. Okay, well, we're not completely soaked. So we'll camp out here momentarily. Hope that the rain goes away. Right, how are we doing? Damp? Okay, we're just damp. At least we're not moist. We're only damp, chat. We're not moist. It's okay. We got this. I really just need the rain to just stop. That's all we need. We just need rain to stop. I know rain can be a bit of a bother in this. How in the actual hell? This gun sucks. This gun sucks. This gun is actual garbage. What do you gotta do? Be a close, like, point blank range with this thing? Holy crap. I feel like such a potato. We're legit just like stuck here right now. Walter, is that, no, that's Grandpa over there. Grandpa just like, he's just, look at him. He's just moving around. He running like a freaking crazy person out there. Okay. That worked. That was a point blank range too. Holy crap. I wasn't actually expecting that to work. Might be time for some KSP. See, maybe, possibly. We did get KSP2 robbed. And it's a shame because I've got it sitting in my library and it's fucking broken, man. I had such high hopes for KSP2, I'm telling you. Oh, I'm ready for the Star Citizen base. Absolutely ready for the Star Citizen, like the player bases and engineering. Hell yeah. Is that better than what I got? Okay, we're gonna take it. I'm always concerned when we find rotten fruit or rotten food inside. Even if we make a profitless game, even if we make a profitless gameplay loop for the group. I just want a bit like, listen, number one, I know that we're getting, what is it, around Christmas, we're getting Nix, so we're getting our third, solar system, which I'm really looking forward to. And I am super stoked to see what comes to us, with regards to, oh. There's nothing in these, is there? There usually isn't anyway. Sorry. There's a glow stick in here. But yeah, no, like, I just want to be able to have a location, set up that, you know, if players, like, if friends of mine who play Star Citizen want a place to land their ships and refuel and everything, there it is, right? Not based off of it. It's... Oh, this is a machine shop. Then why in the hell? This is a machine shop. Why is there nothing here? Oh. Bro. A dry sack. Really? That's not going to do me any damn good. I need a I haven't even found a freaking backpack, guys. This is redonkulous. Redonkulous, shit. No loot because you in a tier 1. Well, I get that, but I'm not running through the rain and getting soaking wet and run the possibility of, you know. Not everything along the coast, by the way, is tier 1. I've already used a loot overlay map. I know that there are parts of the coastline that are not tier 1. That are like tier 2, tier 3. So I've been learning. Make a terminal at the new cabbage bar. See, here's the thing. I wish that was something that you could do, but the Riffy boat? No. I don't mean the Riffy. Mind you, that's pretty good stuff, but no, the Riffy's kind of... No, I understand that the Riffy is a toxic zone, and without the gear that you're just setting yourself up to get murdered. We've already done that. 12 gauge buckshot, denim skirt, don't care. Hockey help. Right there. It's not worth the time. No, the military base further down from Kamenka. What I could really use right about now is a shovel. These freaking glow sticks aren't going to do me jack squat all. Okay, are we finally into being able to check up the crates here? Fucking shite. Bollocks. I will take the epoxy putty. Thank you. Gladly. Signal pistol? Nope. Not a freaking chance. What am I going to do? Shoot somebody in the face with a flare? Sounds a terrible way to get into combat with someone. Raincoat? Nope. Nothing. Shite. Oh, alright. Not completely unexpected. I'm not going out there because that's just a complete waste of my time. So we're going back. Hey, look, it's pumpkin. Why are they all going down? Are they... What, do I stink or something? Like, can they smell me? I feel like they can smell me now, right? Like, they're just like... Oh, a human was down here. Oh, shit. Get effed. I got time for your crap. I don't even know where he came out from. No, you can't romance the zombies. Nope. Flashlight might be handy, but still nope. Well, see, here's the thing, is they're not really zombies. They're infected. I love how when we get on a ladder, all of a sudden all you can hear is the rain outside. There's nothing in here. That's track pants. Yep, whole lot of nothing going on. Other than that rain. The rain is the problem. Is that box headlamp light? Yeah. Oh. Listen, and by the way, they're living complicated, okay? Really? Man, that ain't gonna do me diddly squat all good. That's a runner right there. I heard it. You heard it. This rain can suck it, though. My God. See, this is the problem, is... Oh, that's ruined, so we're just gonna get rid of that. Need food, need water. We're not going to find that down here because this is all industrial stuff, right? Okay, here we go. Okay. We're going to attempt this, chat. Okay, swap that out. We're going to reload. All right. Okay, well. Better than I expected. So most of you who are joining us, and if you're new here, thank you so much for coming in. If you are new to the channel, if you wouldn't mind, you're over on YouTube, hit the subscribe, hit the like, really do appreciate it. I tend to play, I'm a fairly cautious DayZ player. And by the way, if you're new here on Twitch, smack the follow button, follows are free. I am, yes, I've got, you know, I'm starting to actually put in some time and some hours with DayZ, and I am enjoying my time in it. But I still have, like, only got about 120 hours in this. So it's not like I'm sitting at, like, some high freaking, you know, time scale. Oof. You know what? Nope. Gonna hide out here for a second. But yeah, I'm still what people would classify as pretty new. Like, we got people in this community. We've got folks in this community that've got, like, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 hours into DayZ. Probably there are probably a couple of people that have way more than that. I am a lightweight by comparison. Sneakers. Keep her outside. We don't want it in. We don't want that thing in here with us, okay? So, nothing. Nope. Oh, shit. Almost ran into it. I wasn't expecting her to be sitting there out on her frickin' and suit jacket. Nope. Let's go. Little ring around the rosy. Back down here. And then I can avoid that bitch altogether. Perfect. Okay, car radiator. You know what? Like if I was into building a car right now, that'd be great, but not really on my priority list. Not high on the list of stuff to do. Mon chapeau. Up, up, up. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Yes. Jeans. Thank you. No. Oh, I want the jeans. Thank you. All right. Okay, that is way better. Thank you. Fantastic. I'll take the jeans. Crowbars up. Oh, shh. Nikes. Pipe wrench. Guess if I need to bash something's skull in, but the crowbar seems to be pretty good at doing that too, so. You know what? I don't care. Backpack is a backpack is a backpack. I'm gonna take the ladybug one instead of the like weird, what is that, a mushroom? It's a mushroom. Okay. I don't care, it's a child's backpack. It will work. And it's still raining out. Awesome. Love it. Fantastic. Alright, now that we've got the backpack. Let's throw that. Actually, hold on. Can I put that there? I can and have. Fantastic. Oh my god, here we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere, chat. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. There we go. Boom, done. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the bullets and the battery in my pocket. Just why not? Jeez, she's had better days, hasn't she? All right, I'm gonna swap that. No, I need to take that out. I can then swap. Get this reloaded. That looks to be a magazine. All All right, well, that might be handy. I don't know what the magazine is for. Is that... Oh, is that a hospital? Oh, bro. Please tell me that's a hospital. That might be a good spot to go. I don't know. I mean, it seems like it could be a hospital. Why am I making... How do I slow the fuck down? I.e., by how do I slow down? I mean, how do I, actually walk? I'd like to stop jogging. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, we're kind of yogging right now, but I don't want to yog. Oh. I don't want to go out in the rain either because the rain kind of sucks. And, well, we're dry and I'd like to keep it that way. I would like to stay dry. Actually, you know what? Hold on. How about we do this? Let's go to controls. Configure keybinds. Okay. Change stance. Yeah. Double tap left control. Ah, okay. Okay, that's better. Got it figured out. I need the rain to stop. I want to make the run over there, but the rain is the problem. Because getting cold, shivering, and everything, like... Alright, we're probably going to have to do this. Oh, shit! Bitch. I was not expecting her to be inside the goddamn... Flashlight. I mean, listen. Flashlight could be handy, but... Okay, a little pashka. I want to... I only hit the coast to get mackerel fillets. Can meet up, do stuff instantly. Everyone in the server knows meets their entire planet comes to life. It's like 3/10. Yeah, you know the nice thing about being unofficial and sort of camping out in the area that I've been camped out in? I don't have any interlopers I need to worry about. Remember, I like playing these games with the least amount of friction possible. Almost no friction, chat. Winnie hat. I'll take the 22 rounds, thank you. Okay. Pretty much exactly what's happening here, John. Here comes the rain again. Little Annie Lennox. Yep. Slider, what in the God's odd... What in the... Chat. Slider posted something in the Discord server. I'm Batman. What the sweet heavens, it's hideous. It's actually hideous. What the hell are you trying to do? That'd scare children. That frightens mothers. It's like nightmare fuel, sir. What the hell? It's just a pic from stream. That's the one you tried to turn me into sexy Superman too. Don't bullshit me, I know. Those jeans look a little rough. And Bubkiss? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, there it is. The exclamation Discord in Twitch chat. If you're watching over on YouTube, there's a link down below in the description. If you are not already a member of the Discord community, I highly urge you to join, but I'm going to warn you right now, the stuff that is being posted by my chat, specifically to Slider, is it's a wet burger. That's I don't even know how you describe it, man. It's just it's something else. It is 100% something else. Okay.
Run.
Why am I running? Doesn't appear to be a reason to run right now. And the only thing we found down here was 22 ammo for the sporter, which isn't terrible, but it's not great either. I don't even know where the hell I am, if I'm being honest. All I know is there's a lot of industrial crap up here. Wait, is that apartments? Possibly. Oh God, they're not getting better either. They're not getting the chat. The pictures aren't getting any better, by the way. They're not. They are not getting any better. Okay, that is a military one that I have not checked yet, so we're going to check that. come on, man. Usually military crates are a better option, but ones down here kind of suck. It sucks when the military crates are a big old whopping nothing burger. You're afraid to look? Good. Good. I'm glad that you are afraid to look. Oop. Shh. Oop. We'll take the matches. It's clearly real. What, the rave pick? Why are there 3 different versions of me? Swear to God, sir. Holy shit. Okay, rangefinder. Battery in the rangefinder. Okay, these things need to F off. Full stop. What the hell? By the way, Audi, you're the new top clipper at 7 views for your clip, by the way. We're just gonna freaking exfil from that entire flipping area, because that's some bullshit. Nine by 39. God damn it. That's not gonna do me any damn good. Okay. Out we go. Release back out into the wilderness here. Looks like it's about to start getting a little on the foggy side. I'm not sure how I feel about that at this moment, but boathouse. I don't care about the boathouse. Nope, don't care about that either. We are gonna stop in the house though for a quick moment. Oh, we're getting dangerously, we're getting low. Chat, Dad's starting to, we're starting to run into the issues with the hydration. Getting the pasties. Oh, we are grabbing the alcoholic tincture though. Sounds like a dinner out there. Listen, I don't care if it sounds like dinner. We're not hunting the goddamn chicken because I need to cook it in order to be able to eat it. And frankly, ain't nobody got no time for none of that bullshit. None of these trees have been, I haven't been around these long enough. That's the problem. They haven't spawned anything. Oh, wait. That's rotten, damn it. That'll work though. Okay, let's get that into us. That's ultimately not how you want to get hydration, but yeah, Dad's running around. I know this is probably frustrating for a lot of DayZ pros to watch, right? Because you're probably all like, just go into town and get the damn water. Listen, I play my way, you play yours. I don't care, it's free range chicken. We are not touching that chicken. This is not the time to be picking up the Kentucky free range, okay? Nuh-uh, not happening. Not a chance. No Kentucky free range, okay? We're not doing it. Mm-mm. You want the free range chicken? You go back. You deal with it. I do not currently have the capacity to deal with the free range chicken. Oh, shite. Here we go. Come at me, bro. Bitch. Sure, I'll take pristine rags. Okay. That being said, let's... Oh, this is actually the first time we're going to have to use bandages. Whew. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about getting infection now, so that's a bonus, and we got rid of his ass, so that's also a bonus. Giggity. Next. Nope. Don't need any of that. Sure don't. Don't want it. Don't need it. Oh, Ha! A knife. Okay, well, we got a knife. Giggity. And I have the worst case of dry mouth ever. Sounds like, you know, good old case of the peps, the pasties. Well, in only one location. Well, in towns, there's usually only one well, and that's where you get the water from. Oh, come on. All right. Gotta juke our way through all of this. Oh, okay, yep. The old pasties. God damn it. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. We're bleeding again. All right. God damn it. Well. We're going to take the crisps with us. We are not going to eat those though. Only because if I eat those, you guys know what happens when you eat potato chips and you don't have anything to drink. Yet thirsty. I'm trying not to get more thirsty. Now, we might have to just... I think I'm going to have to just sort of suck it up and... get in here. Throw that back. It's going to help with a little bit of hydration because it's fresh. As you can see, like the hydration goes up when you eat the fresh. All right. Out. I've been jumped here way too many times for my liking, so we're just gonna book it. There's another rib. That's another rib. We're not gonna... Oh, hey, I remember this spot. Not fondly, but I remember it. Yeah, I just got you. Okay, no running. No running. Running is bad. Just doing a friendly jog, right? The thing is, I know where to find the water there, but I'm not willing to take the risk. I'd rather just sort of stay down where we are along the coastline here. Oh my goodness, my back hurts. Okay, let's see how well this goes. The next town we hit, though, I do have to hit the well. Like, it's not even a question of if, it's we have to. It's not even optional. All right, so if you're wondering what I'm currently doing, I'm actually trying to make my way back towards where I've got a couple of stashes buried and just sort of make our way down there, pick our way down towards where I've got a couple of stashes buried down. Oh, there's a train there though. Ooh, that's good. Trains are good, man. There's usually decent loot in the train. Okay. Wellies are low insulation, but shit. Oh, here we go. Got them all running. Dinner time, chaps. Problem is, that's going to attract unwanted attention, chat. We may have just effed ourselves. And I just wasted a whole crap load of ammo. Oh. Sometimes you just gotta do... Medical thermometer, huh? No, that's not gonna do me any damn good. The bomber jacket. Ooh. See, I've got the CCU jacket. I think I'll just stick with what I currently have. Okay. Take that. Throw that into there. 3. Okay. This thing is a lot more quiet, so hopefully less problems. Is that? It's a canopy tent. God damn it, BK-12. Oh. Okay, I don't actually need the hatchet, though. I've got 2 hatchets. So hatchets are kind of unnecessary for me. Collar dress. Oh, we're taking the magazine, though. Hell yeah, let's go. All right. All right, zucchini. Where'd the zucchini go? Bro. Zucchini's mostly water anyway. Right. Okay. Let's pack us all right, there we go. That, and then we'll swap that out. We're gonna load this one up too. Oh, come on. Now? Now I find the barrel? Well, wasn't the train I had hoped for, but it's the train that we got, chat. And we're still not dead. So, the problem with the under the sea one is no, there is nothing sexy about any of those photos. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what you're on, but no. No. None of them are sexy. Oh, shit! Fucking shit, 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 shit.
Slow down there.
Boy, are they going to be disappointed. Slow down there. No. They shot at me first. They shot at me first. I didn't come running at them. I didn't shoot at them. I was just, listen. They came at me first. Be quiet or loud. I tend to try to be quiet. You guys have already seen that. I try to be quiet. Slow down there. Nope. Hell no. I was gonna pound all the 22 rounds into his ass. I did not give a shit. Oh god damn it, where this place. Fuck. I mean, this is where we spawned in last time. Why are they spawning us so far up the freaking coastline? What the hell is this crap? This is bullshit. Game's rigged. Gotta run all the way back to Kamenka again. Well, I mean, I wasn't looking for shit, but they were kitted. Like, they were 100% kitted. And under no circumstances was I gonna take their crap. Yeah, see, exactly. I was just getting, yeah, well, I was just out, yeah, I was out running my laps, man. Doing my due diligence, you know. That t-shirt's in, nope. Okay. Oh, hope I can find something reasonable. Denim. I'm not wearing a denim skirt. I refuse to wear a denim skirt, chat. Absolutely, unequivocally refuse to wear it. Can't do anything with a damn tarp, so that's useless. Alright, well. I'm not seeing a whole lot of... Oh, that spoke too soon. Like, hey, I'm not seeing too much dead stuff, and then, surprise, there's a dead thing there. Damn it, he's the Batman. So like that, slow down there. Nope. I don't trust anybody in this game. I do not trust any other players in this game. Full stop. Don't care. I don't believe that there are good players in this game, good people in this game. This game has destroyed any faith I had in humanity. Too rotten. Ugh. Gross. Once a game is out long enough, only pain remains. Yeah, well, that's pretty much, I was like, listen, they were kidded. They were in like full freaking, they were working together. Like that much was very obvious. They were working together. All I want to do is get back to Kamenka, okay? But I'm just not willing to cut cross country to do it. Okay, so we're gonna do this. How am I freezing right now, by the way? See, we're just running down the beach, minding our own damn business. I'm freezing my ass off. I'm just trying to survive. These freaking military goons come out of the woodwork and blap, 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 and then tell me to slow down. No. The hell you think this is? The Inquisition? Well, we ran into two people, so apparently there is the possibility for others to have teamwork in this game. Now, the only thing I can imagine is that they came in together. They're communicating using Discord, so they're able to find each other on the map, right? Oh, God damn it. Listen, Walter, I don't need your shit right now, all right? Just stay up there. I'm just down here minding my own business on the beach. I don't need your crap. This is just a dry sack, isn't it? I don't want to be carrying the dry sack with me, you know? If it's dry sack backpack, that'd be dope because it'd be like, hey, guess what? You got a backpack now. Thank you. We're going to take that though. Thank you. All right. Tracksuit jacket. Yep. On, please. Off. On. Thank you. Burlap straps. I will take the burlap straps as well. Okay. You know what? We're taking the pristine one. F it. Let's go. Also, it's way nicer. This is a nicer looking. Much nicer looking. Rotten. Ooh, ooh. You know what they say about the fruit being in a location. Players have been through here recently. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, upstairs. Hiking pants. I have hiking pants on. These things are terrible. Oh, wait, hold. Nope. Okay. All right, fine. Ugh. Man, that's frustrating. All I'm trying to do is get back to Kamenka. Okay? Kamenka. I have, you know, I have stuff around Kamenka. Okay? I have things. I have equipment. Nothing. All right. Well, fair enough. I thought there might be something, but at least the nice thing is there's a lot of fruit trees, so we're gonna be doing all right for some nourishment. I do have to find water though. See, we are out enjoying nature, chat. That's all that this is. What the? Oh, where? What? Oh, come on. Listen, Bobby. I warned him. I told him. Told him to keep his hands off me. God damn it. Damn it, Bobby, you son of a bitch. Candy table ready to go. Dude, what you did with like the minion jack-o'-lanterns and everything, that is freaking cool as hell. I'm not gonna lie. It's a rotten pear too. Damn it. Is this? It's a fire barrel. Can I carry it? I cannot. God damn it, Bobby. I was taking bets on age group for theft. My guess 14 to 17. Unless you got like some real terrible ass children in your area. One of those, if you wanted one, I'll make you one sort of thefts. I don't even care. You're like, I don't even give a shit. I don't care. I can't believe it had us start all the way down here on the frick. God damn it. That is just obnoxious. All right, so we're out running the beach again. I get, right? Not gonna apologize. I'll make you 5, right? I get it. I was fit. That's the thing, right? We were all all of us were 16 at one point, right? And we know what it's like to do some stupid shit. The difference was Slider, like, and for a lot of us in this community, when we were 16, because we're old heads, when we were 16, there was this thing called personal accountability. We had a conscience, right? We had a conscience. So even if we did something that we knew was wrong, we would effectively end up self-snitching because we would feel bad about doing that wrong thing and then apologize and say, I'm really sorry. Look here, you know, like, or in some cases our parents would find out and we'd get our asses beat. And when I say that, I mean, like, not actually beaten. Oh, I mean, I guess some people might have, but did I put that on there? No. I am not taking up freaking cargo space like goddamn freaking no. Ski mask, damn it. Yeah, nope. Not taking the ski mask either. Hell no. Nuh-uh. Not happening. Oh, we are going to do this though. They didn't hurt anyone. It's $8. But again, it was we were held to personal accountability though, right? Like that was the thing. I can remember numerous different occasions doing something and then I was held accountable for that and I had to accept that nobody else's fault. I can't throw anybody under the bus. It was me. I acted alone. It was my poor decision. Right. It's crazy how many kids don't actually get that anymore. You know what I mean? Again, I think it comes down to parenting style. Like, I'm not saying that you need to go and like clap somebody's cheeks, but like hold your kids accountable when they do something wrong. Right. Because that's the difference between them growing up and being entitled and them growing up and understanding that there are rules within society. And you know, like you don't treat others horribly because you want something. You know, like you hold yourself to account. Anyway, let's see. I'd like to make it back up to that lighthouse. I was not expecting to have to start this run all the freaking way back because last time I got popped like that, I actually spawned in a town closer. Okay, hold on. I want to check this just because. Damn it. There's a real problem. We can track pretty quick via HOA with one description. And that, yeah, right. Small neighborhood, maybe 80 homes. Yeah. And that's always a nice thing too, right? Like somebody's going to know whose kid it is. It's kind of the other thing. Like I grew up in a small rural community, right? I grew up in a small farming town. So, everybody knew everybody. You didn't get away with shit there. You did not get away with a damn thing. Because everybody knew you and your parents. Oh, hey. Oh. I will definitely take the Nauticola. Thank you. Appreciate that. Nauticola for the win. Okay, well. Little slurpy slurp. Tell this kid didn't. Yeah. And your vice. Yeah, your vice principal rats you out. Yeah. HOA? Homeowners associations? There's a real. Yeah. Well, no, and that's true. That's because the kids who are actually really smart, who are actually clever, don't do stupid shit that they'll get caught at. What they usually do is they con the not as smart kid to do the dirty work for them. That's how that works. That was my gig. I would get the not as smart as me kid to do the dirty work. That's what blackmail is for. I know your parents. Most kids nowadays don't give a shit though. Have you noticed that? Like they legit don't care. Like not a single F. Yeah, I don't know. I believe it or not, I believe that the time before we had phones and everyone had a goddamn camera in their pocket. Right, exactly. Yeah, you had to have plans. You had to weave shit. Yes. You actually had to use your brain and critical thinking to get things done. Absolutely. Like, yeah, layers. Yeah. It's layers like an onion. Alibis. Oh my God. Yep. Everybody covering for everybody else kind of thing. Yeah, totally. Okay, so we're running back down the beach again. Because, you know, Dad died. Alibis. Alibis. Alibis? Alibis. I like Alibis. Another one of those ribs. Another one of the rigids there. I'm just going to keep running down the beach. Now your phone is not moving. Yeah, now if your phone is not moving, it's the most incriminating thing. Abso-fucking-lutely. If the phone isn't moving, if it's stationary for too long, that's when you know sus stuff is going on. Why'd you leave it at home? Yeah, clearly you were doing the crime. There it is. Right? Not having the phone on you is basically a form of self-snitching. Clearly you were up to some shit. You didn't have your phone on you. Well, none of my friends had their phones on them. Scary stuff. Yeah, exactly, right? Alright, well, we gotta make... Oh, God, this is all swamp. Yeah, this is swamp in here. Okay, well, around the swamp we go. Hopefully we'll find something in one of these spots. I freaking hope. If you don't have your GPS on at all times... Itch. gators. We weren't what? We weren't taking. Yeah, if you don't have your GPS on at all times, you're clearly guilty of whatever they accuse you of. Well, and again, it's because like it's how modern tech we've adopted modern tech, right? Especially with younger generations. You just like you can't hide it anymore. It's just one of those like that cell signal GPS off. You're right, exactly. Here you take Kaczynski pretty much. Okay, I'll gladly take that. Throw that there. Okay, well, you know what? I didn't want the meat tenderizer, but at this point, I'll take anything that might work as a weapon, so we're going to throw that in there. Me and my meat tenderizer. That denim skirt ain't gonna do diddly squat for me, though. Gonna go to the next house. I just wanted to get away from... Oh shit! What the frack, bro?
Oh, slow down.
Jesus. Holy crap, guys. Hi.
How many people you're with?
Just me.
Where do you come from?
Where? I just spawned in, like just up the beach.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to hit F5, please. Do you need water? Water.
Water would be great.
Stay still, sir. You're bleeding.
I am.
Do you have it? Do you have it?
Do you see why I don't trust motherfuckers in this game? I didn't have any weapons out. And I still got shot. Yeah, see, Shabs? You see why I don't trust anybody in the damn game? You see why?
Stay still, stay still. I fixed your bleed.
Appreciate that.
This is a problem. Do you have any friends here? Can we go in the house, sir? Please
Yeah, we
stand
can.
up.
Yeah, we can get in the house.
After you, thanks. Sir,
Do you have any friends?
Nope, I don't.
Into the house, sir.
I'm shooting zombie.
That's good, thanks.
I don't trust this guy. I'm gonna look out window in case he has a friend.
You got the job at Coles? Nice. GG's.
I don't see anybody.
The 100+ hours I've gotten this, I've only ever played solo, so. What the fuck is this shit? Chat. What is happening here? Bro. What? Come on. Yeah, I get it. Rubber bullets, but what?
That's good. Are you able to drop your clothes, sir?
I mean, I guess. Apparently I can't do anything. My tab key's not working.
This is a bit of a pickle.
I am not begging for my life. What is happening here?
I kill him. I don't trust him. He has friend here.
I'm willing to comply. I am not going to give anybody any problems. I've just spawned in.
Let him go. Let him go.
Yeah, he's got nothing probably. All right, sir, you're free to go.
Thank you.
Which way were you headed? Do you know?
I was just following the beach, and then I saw these buildings. I came up to see if there was any fruit trees to grab something to eat.
I put
Okay.
food on floor for you.
Thank you.
Batteria.
You can't pick it up. Are you able to pick it up, sir?
I'm able to get up, but yeah, I
You
can't.
can go ahead and hit F5. You can just hit F5.
Ah,
Are you able to pick it up, sir?
okay. I am actually able to pick it up. Thank you.
He is cold.
Sir, you're free to go.
Okay,
No,
thank
wait,
you.
I want to give him. No, wait. I give you jacket.
Thank you. It is a little chilly out today.
This is good jacket. But I want your jacket.
It is a nice jacket. Sir, can you drop your jacket, please?
Sure.
5 seconds to comply. Four seconds, sir. 3, 2, 1.
I drop. Thank you. I drop matches. You can make fire.
Thank you.
I like this Russian jacket. Look at me. Look at me.
Looks beautiful. Can you guys get together? Let me take a picture. You guys look great together.
Let's take picture with my new jacket and friend.
Excuse me, sir. Can you please hit F1? Alright. Hang on right there.
Look at my jacket.
Dude, what is going on? I have no idea. You can't grab stuff
Thanks,
with your
guys.
hands
You're
up.
free
Yep.
to go, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
I suggest you go quickly.
Look at my jacket, man. Look at my jacket. I'm Russian
It's
with a
pretty
stupid
sick.
jacket. This is good trade.
High five, Sergey.
Yeah. Take one more picture of me, please.
High five.
What the hell just happened there, dude? 5 seconds to death. Okay, please take photo. What was that? I don't even know what the hell just happened. It has got to be the strangest goddamn thing I've ever had happen. DayZ, yeah, apparently. Have fun, guys. Are they high or drunk? No, they're role-playing. They RP'd the shit out of that. Hats off to them, too. Because that was some pro-level shit. I think those were the guys that were actually freaking... that got me further up the road. Like that, are they high or drunk? Neither. Role-playing. That was probably one of the best... Okay, you know what? I'm eating the damn steak. Hold on. Okay, venison steak. It's actual food. We're gonna eat it. You're right. His counting does suck. Oh my god. Was that rubber bullets? Shabs, did they shoot me with rubber bullets? Is this why it didn't kill me? Just knock me out? I didn't even know rubber bullets were a thing in freaking DayZ, bro. Well, they're hunting something back there. I want no part of that bullshit. Way too long to clip. Had to get it off on. Let's go. All right. At least my health is going back up. Oh my god. That was just... Now put your stuff somewhere. Just wait until you join an RP server, Mang. And run back naked with Ross. I'm not running back naked with my junk hanging out, man. It's not happening. My body is not happy, though. Those rubber bullets hurt. Holy crap. Okay. You know what? Maybe not everybody is an asshole in DayZ unofficial, but so far, that is the only experience. It was strange. Didn't totally turn out horrible, but at least we're not freezing to death anymore. I'm definitely not in a good place. I have no weapon on me. Except for my meat tenderizer, my mallet. Here's the thing. Wonder if we're gonna see that in a YT short from DayZ content creator. I hope so. God damn. I will freaking, if I see that, I am 100% commenting. I will comment on that. If someone finds that, you guys need to drop it on the Discord server. You know what? I should actually post that as a short. Holy shit. Good idea. DayZ RP. I'm just like, I had no idea what the hell was going on. My encounters with other freaking players up until this point has just been like freaking I get shot. I'm dead. I don't even know how the hell it happened. It's just, I'm dead. It's like, okay, well, obviously player killed me. Like, how the... You know, I'm just glad that there aren't air tags in this. All right, well, we got a couple of buildings up here, so maybe I can find something that might count as a beverage. Or a container for a beverage would be great. I got to keep an eye on the Doggerog right now because there are little ones starting to wander around and such, so... I'm still trying to figure that one out. That was just so bizarre, man. I was not expecting anything like that at all. So insane. Okay, well, the jacket is great. We're going to craft some rags up here. DayZ is a very special game. I mean, listen, I understand. You guys have to understand. Up until last year, I talked a lot of crap about DayZ. I admit it. I talked a lot of crap about DayZ. And a lot of that crap came from I didn't understand it. And I'm saying now, I get it. Because if I didn't get it, I wouldn't have been playing the pretty much the entire month of October. Oh, God damn it. Come at me, Karen. I ain't got time for your bullshit. You better have a bat. Oh, you got a backpack, too. Good. Holy crap, we finally got a backpack. Okay. Also. Bastard. Oop, scheiße. What I am hoping is I will find some water here, or something, a container to put water in here would be great. I mean, I could take, okay. Hold on. Let's close that first. We don't get jumped here. Grab that, okay. As you get, once you get more experience, it'll be like Star Citizen to you. It'll be an open-ended sandbox and just not a survival game. No, well, and that's the thing, like, I haven't been playing this just on stream. I've actually been playing this, like, I've been playing this off stream as well. Just because, again, like I said, I've actually been enjoying my time playing this. So it's... Well, that's truck battery. I don't need a battery. Battery's not going to do me any damn good. Just need some tools. Hi, Walter. Sure, I'll take extra rags. Sure, why not? See, now here's the thing though, is those guys, like, Nope. I'll just stick with my crowbar for now. We're good. Sergey was a little trigger happy though. I mean, listen, don't the rubber bullets. Come on, guys. Like that was that. And were they trying to handcuff me? I feel like they were trying to handcuff me. I do have a knife. Yes. No, actually I don't have a knife. Shit. Nope. No knife. No knife. I have no knife. They were locking doors. Really? Interesting. Is that just so they don't get jumped? Which honestly makes sense. I didn't even know you could lock doors in this. What? Wait, there's a knife in the... You mean the sickle? I'm not a fan of the sickles though, man. Will that sit on my belt? That's my question. Will the sickle sit? Will it work on my belt? Every melee item is the same. All the exact same reach. I mean, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Taking the alcoholic tincture, please. Okay. What we'll actually do is we're going to... Oh, no. What? Let's swap. Combine. Bayonets do a little... Yeah. Bayonets do a little more damage. I kind of figured they probably would. That would make a lot of sense, honestly. Oh. Just in case I run out of bandages, at least now I can... So we ran into a player somewhere around here earlier. I didn't pop him. I mean, it's possible that was a mistake. All knives are created equal. They just have different icons and take up different space. Yeah, okay. We're gonna take that Pepsi. We're taking the cola, baby. Ooh. More capris. A lot of capris. All right, we'll take the liver pate as well. Okay, let's get ourselves a little chug-a-lug. Bigger knives like sickles make you lose more food from a can when opening. The small knives make a difference there. So the one thing I have not had a problem finding are freaking can openers, man. Can openers are so easy to find. They're everywhere. Can openers are incredible. The pistol I had, there's the magazine for it. God damn it. You know what? I don't care. We're going to take the magazine anyways. Why not? Gas canister. Okay, we got a knife now. You know what? We're just gonna... Oh, it's okay. Well, that's fair. Why they gotta be so aggro, bro? Oh. DayZ. They have 5 maps, all linked, so you can journey from one map to another. Dude, that actually sounds cool AF. Not gonna lie. That sounds freaking cool. Okay, there's that. Oh, that's a cop. Oh, he's aggro. That's some bitch aggro. Kitchen time. That's what I'm talking about right there. Glass bottle. Hell yeah. All right. Glass bottle. Okay. Yeah. The server I play has Cherno and Sakal linked. You take a boat to travel? Ooh, that actually sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. Baseball bat. I mean... How's my health still this low? I mean, to be fair, I got shot twice with freaking rubber bullets, so... I didn't even know it was a thing, but apparently, here we go. DayZ. Doing the DayZ things, chat. Okay. Yeah, because the dress shoes are going to be great fun. 762 by 39. Nope. Shit. Okay, well. Energy and hydration are key to everything. Well, yeah, no, that's absolutely true. That is the one thing I have absolutely discovered unequivocally. Wrench. Oh, that's not gonna help me. What the? You know what? I don't know what just happened there, but. Campfire tripod would be nice, but You rotten mother sucker. Do you know the icons are only 75% full-ish? Yeah. Oh, I know it's a base. Oh, I'm aware. Four dial. It's a four dial. Well, looks like I'm not getting any loot out of there. Balls. Son of a biscuit. All right. Oh, God damn it. Mother sucker. Yeah, I know I'm still aiming a little low. That's better. I've already got a handheld transceiver, so I don't need that. Nope. Interesting. I'm used to the loot up here being a little bit better. About to get real breezy. But, unfortunately for us, that is where I am going to call it, chat. Excuse me? There we go. I was like, excuse me, but my music is not going up. All right, let's see if I can... There it is. All right. We're going to call it there, chat. I realized that they've been... Yeah, I kind of figured. We already know that is definitely a possibility. Because, yeah. Well. Damn. Chat, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm going to do a highlight of that. I'm going to definitely turn that into some YouTube stuff. Abso-freaking-lutely. Chat, thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for hanging out with me for Halloween. I know the vibe was a little different today, and I understand it. Sometimes it can be a little off-putting, but hopefully starting next week when I get into the doctor's office on Tuesday for my appointment, I can start talking to him about what's going on with my sleep. Maybe there's some things that he can recommend or suggest that might help. And I'm going to actually ask him if he can put in the requisition for me to get a sleep study done, because I do feel at this point it's necessary. Chat. YouTube, as always, thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for smacking the likes. Thank you so much for hitting the subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Twitch, thanks for the follows. Thank you for subs, resubs, and gifting clubs. Subs. My God, my brain. Thanks for the bits, and as always, thanks for trying to touch me with your tiny, dirty, infected tip.
Oh my.
We are going to go out and see if we can find somebody on Twitch to raid. In the meantime, and hopefully Twitch's got their shit together. Nope, let's not do that. Let's do this and log in. Well, you know what? We were going to go raiding on Twitch, but considering apparently it won't let me, I still can't. It will not let me sign into Twitch. We're signed in. Go find somebody. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you back here on Monday. Remember, again, Tuesday, no stream. I'm going to Toronto. It is a 2.5-hour drive one way, just so I can see my doctor. I love your faces. Enjoy yourselves. Cheers.